Charlotte, and we are here in 2025 Season 1. The year has already turned over for the iRacing community. We are now in 2025 Season 1. We're here at Charlotte in the ARCA Series. Perfect classic place to start it off for the season. And I have a new paint scheme. Well, a new old paint scheme. This is actually the exact paint scheme I ran, like the first paint scheme I ever made for this car when I started running this car, when it was the K&N series. So I thought that was kind of cool, throwback to the first one I made. I always liked it. I liked the way it looked. I thought it came together pretty good. Just a few minor improvements and modifications to make it fit the new and improved template. But I thought we would go with the original scheme because this car probably only has a season or two left before we get the new ARCA car, I think. So thought it'd be cool to honor the first paint scheme I ever made for this, and because I always liked it, and it's a little more interesting to look at than the all blacked out one that we had last season, even though probably should have just stuck with that because we had such a really good season in the ARCA series. We'll go out here and try to qualify. Probably am not going to be too quick. Tend to overdrive it really bad, and then I get loose, and then for the race I still overdrive it and then start plowing really bad, especially in turn 3. Well, there's the looseness. Let us try and cool off the right rear and set up for another try on the next lap. Probably ruin both laps with that, but we'll see if we can get out of 3 or 4 here and have a little bit of pace. Now we're dead down the straightaway here. Best I could get was a 31.1. Hey, look at all the green. They're going to be in the 29.8s. Nowhere near what I can do. And it's so tight in 3 and 4 here. Overdrove it massively. 30.1. 31.1 is not correct. 30.1 is what I meant. But that's still, I mean, that was my best lap I've done since we got in practice, and that still only puts me 12th. So we're going to be trying to save the tires, try and not have it be plowing tight at the end. Maybe we can move up. Or it could be another Homestead situation where I'm just completely missing it. Let's hope not, though. But yeah, there should be a new ARCA car coming fairly soon, I think. I'm not sure. I'm kind of apprehensive about it, to be honest. Like, there's a reason this 2009 nationwide body style has stuck around on the service for so long, being the B-class car now for so long as the ARCA K&N D-class car. It is so fun to drive. It's the old Gen 4 style where there's no real underbody and very little aero grip. Not a lot of power with the ARCA setup here. It's pretty neutered on power, but the thing still just has so little like actual mechanical grip that it's still a challenge to drive and really, really, really fun. One of the best cars on the service, one of my all-time favorites. And I'm worried, a little bit worried, that once we get the new ARCA car, it'll just be like all the other modern NASCAR stuff and just be way too aero dependent, underpowered, super gripped up, and not be as fun as this car. Just a little worried about it. I don't have any idea if that's how it's going to be or not. And if it is, I mean, that's not iRacing's fault at all. That's just how NASCAR is these days, which is why I prefer all the retro stuff. But we'll see. I think the new car will still be fun, but I'm hoping that they don't do away with this car like they did the old Monte Carlo late model, which I really, really liked as well. We're starting back in 13th. That's fine. We got Trey with us this time. He said hi. He's in the 16, starting right on our outside. We got 14-1 and 60% brakes. Kyle in here as well. We see him in the league a lot, I believe. Good luck to all of us. Hopefully we can have a fun, clean race, start off the season.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Pit road is closed.
The estimated SOF is
3,436.
we expect to be fighting for the podium.
But yeah, I am looking forward to the new ARCA cars, don't get me wrong, but I'm just a little worried they're not going to be quite as fun to drive as these are. And I really do not want iRacing to get rid of these completely. They probably won't have them in an official series anymore, unfortunately, but if they could at least keep it as a legacy car, that would be great. With the amount of history this car has on the service, you got to think that they will keep it. Is trading paints not running? Looks like everyone's got default paint scheme. IR Sidekick livery is what I use. Looks like we got a couple actual schemes out there. Yeah, we do. Just a bunch of people around me have default, which is fine. And we got Benjamin in here as well as number 2.
You don't get any extra tire sets for this race, so
good luck to him as well. We'll see if we can follow him through. We're gonna have to get this figured out quickly,
waiting on the final car to grid.
pace-wise, because we don't have the short run speed. We've seen that. We're gonna have to really back it down, save some tires, and be there at the end. This is a 35-lap race instead of the 40-lapper. 40-lap race, if we're looking to do some tire saving, that would be better for us, but we'll see how we get along here.
Catch the 14 car.
But brand new season, new exciting stuff coming.
Catch the
New exciting
14
stuff already
car.
out. New supercars look pretty cool. It's cool to see those get some usage. I've always been interested in running the supercars because I actually like stock cars on road and I like the challenge that it brings, but that series is just so dead most of the time. But with the new ones out, there's a lot of people running them right now. And maybe we'll jump into one of those races and or something. We can find some time, have some fun maybe. We'll see. But good luck to all of us here. We got 35 laps here at Charlotte. Week 1 of Season 1, 2025. Should be a good one. Let's make it a good one
The pace car is in.
and have some fun here. Ooh, we do not get a very good jump.
Green flag.
Not get a very good jump. Trey's going to get down in front of us. That's fine. Nice and easy into 1. Ready for the looseness. Try and catch it before it happens. And get ready to slow down here. We slowed down way too much and then got really tight through the center. Here comes the 12.
Got one inside.
This might just be Homestead all over again, unfortunately.
Stay high.
Let's just get him around us and see if we can keep up with this group. I don't want to just let off though, because then the 10 would get to our inside.
Stay high.
Oh, we're getting loose up here.
All clear, all clear.
Here comes Kyle.
Got one inside.
This is not starting off how we wanted.
Stay
I
high.
wanted to just get in line, but then the 12 got to run underneath us, and then we're just stuck up here. Which is not doing good things to our tires. We're just going to have to back out of this group and get behind everybody.
Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Alright, let's settle in here. Not the way we wanted that to start. Let's see if we can stop the bleeding a little bit. Somebody's getting loose up ahead. And...
We got one outside.
Ooh, okay.
Still there.
Sorry.
Oh my
All
goodness.
Clear, all clear.
We're not
We got one outside. Stay low.
not getting the breaks we want here.
You're clear high. Clear high.
I don't think we gained anything out of that because of having to check up so much. Now we're just by ourselves in 16th. At least we didn't hit anybody. Nobody hit us. There are 3 wide up there, and the inside lane's pushing up pretty bad with how tight it is, so there could be more stuff going on. Some dirt getting kicked up.
Box left position.
Somebody in the wall, maybe. We are catching back up, though. They've been racing pretty hard up there. Let's see if we can get around the 9 again.
The lead stood up.
Not going to be easy to make a pass here, though.
6, 8.
With how good the high side is. 5 car losing it. Okay. We survived that as well, somehow. Let's see if we can get caught back up again. They might just keep wrecking, though. And we were looking at the 9 car and hitting the wall.
Car 1 has taken the lead.
9 car got big loose there, though.
We got one outside.
Should get us underneath them.
Stay low. Still there. Hold the line.
Hopefully we'll be able to clear them. See if we can catch back up to the 10. That'll put us back to 14th. And now we clip
Outside.
the apron.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Right in front of him. Thankfully he didn't run into us. That's not how you catch back up.
You got one inside. Still there. Stay high. Still there.
Somebody else stopped there. That's a lap car.
1.1.
We're never going to catch back up, though, just sitting too wide over and over and over again.
Car on the low side.
No turn at all. That could have been the marbles up there.
Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
I nearly plowed the wall. Well, I guess we'll just get 14th. We're just slow again. Struggling pretty bad. It's just so dang tight in 3 and 4. They are running into each other again up there, it looks like. And they're still really packed up. Did I say 14th? I meant 15th.
Alright, either you're gonna block the bottom or you're gonna give me the damn top.
Try and cool these tires off a little bit. See if we can catch up to anybody. Still got a long way to go. A lot of time for stuff
Well,
to
then
happen.
again, I promise you, you won't finish.
The lead stood up 30.85.
No, I'm getting big loose. That's alright though, that'll take a little bit of the pressure off the right front, maybe. I'm just feeling really bad in 3 and 4 though already. We were up on the outside a couple times, pushing it harder than we should have. Charlotte's always kind of a tough track for me. It's a free track, so everyone has it and has an opportunity to be good at it. Which means there's a lot of opportunity for people to be better than me. We got some people falling off up ahead though. Might be able to move up a couple spots, maybe. We can keep some sort of tires on this thing. Just keep a little bit of grip in it out of 4 without plowing up into the wall.
We have 20 laps to go at the line.
20 laps to go. I nearly grabbed the wall, as a couple other people did. Oh, one guy must need to pit.
Got one outside. Still there?
Mine's going to run us to the grass.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
Thanks, bye.
Back to 14th.
Inside. All clear.
We're just going to have to wait here, I believe. I think both of these guys are getting really tight out of 4. Just be patient with it. We got some time left still. Plus, I'm not really looking to take it 3 wide.
Outside.
My gosh, that was 10 times tighter than it was last lap.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. The lead is sit on 31.265. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line.
Hopefully we'll get around him. Oh, we grabbed the wall. And
You're clear high.
thankfully he
Clear
didn't
high.
pull it down into us. I should have gave him more room than I did. But we're alright. 13th now. Still some people packed up there. Could be more contact. Do I need to bring the brakes back? I don't think it will help me very much. Don't think it'll help that much. Feeling okay in 3 and 4. It just felt really bad once we got up behind when they were side by side.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
Yeah, we're able to catch back up a little bit, but there's just not that many laps left. And we're not catching them that quick. And trying to drive through the tightness is never good. That was a bad corner. Just try and wait on it. Don't try and drive through it. That'll just make it worse. Might be able to pass the 9 on the outside now. But Kyle's fallen off a little bit, it looks like.
Got one outside. Still there.
Now we might be in trouble in 3 and 4, though, with how tight it's going to
Still
be.
there.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.2 seconds.
Still there. Hold your line.
Well, it wasn't terrible. And they're wrecking.
We have a slow car up
Good one. Very good one.
Oh, that got Trey. People are being pretty aggressive. I think they still got the week 14 mindset that was going around.
There's no lane down there, mate, but okay. I already wrecked the 48, so not surprised.
The lead is just on 31.4.
Not only did he wall me once, but he almost walled me twice.
See if we can sneak around Kyle. It's not going to be easy if we get to the bottom in 3 and 4.
Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Oh, he got a big push middle of the corner there. Might have got on it a little too early. It gives us the run down the straight.
Stay low. We have 10 to go this time. Good job, man. You're in the top 10. There you go, man. Good job. You're clear high, clear high.
All right. That puts us top 10, amazingly, after how much we were struggling there. Get back into a rhythm, see if we can get a little bit more out of turn 4. Everyone's pretty spread out now in front of us. But as we thought, there was a little bit more contact. Unfortunate that he got Trey, though. 9 looks like he's getting pretty tight. But as long as he keeps it out of the wall, I don't think we're going to get back to him. Well, maybe. He's getting pretty tight in 3 and 4. Goes to the top in 1 and 2.
Got one outside.
Surprisingly, maybe trying to guard against the outside in 3 and 4.
Outside.
We get our nose there anyway.
Still there. Still there. Stay low.
Try and be smooth. Make sure we don't clip the apron.
You're clear
Be
high,
patient with
clear
it.
high.
Outside is just really good, and they're wrecking again.
Oh, thank you.
They got it back going, though. Are we going to get anything out of this? Maybe. That blue and white car is pretty slow up there right now. We'll need to go to the outside, probably. Now he might have the momentum back. 10 car just grabbed the wall, though. Need to go out here.
Got one inside. You're pulling right to the top.
And the 9 just plows in front of us.
4. Digging inside. Too wide there. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. The lead is just on 31.7.
We're alive.
Clear low. This is less than optimal.
Oh, relax, we're fine. We're in 9th now, that's not bad. If we had 10 more laps instead of 5, we might be able to get some more. I'm feeling pretty good through 3 and 4. It seems like I got more speed than the people up ahead of me. 1 and 2, I'm not really any quicker. Still time for more contact with these guys. Oh, 10 car into the wall. Careful over the apron.
All clear.
There's another spot. 9 car going to the outside. On the 8. Is that where we want to go as well? I think it is.
Got one inside.
As long as we don't hit the wall.
Stay high.
Hopefully the 9 can get through 3 and 4 this time. He's going to be clear easily, though. Get another free spot. We're just following the 9 up through everybody. He's doing what he needs to keep us behind him. I feel like we could pass him, but we had one chance at it and then screwed that up massively. He got back around us. We are still feeling pretty good through the corners. Coming to the white flag. Oh, I had to lift. Thought he was coming down. That hurt us quite a bit. That might have took our chance away.
Like that Chrome got you on 13.
Unless we can get a super run out of here without getting tight. Not bad, but not good enough.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
Good race, everyone.
Nowhere to go.
Got one outside.
Well, he did what he needed to keep us behind him, and we still come away with a 7th place, 0 incident after seeing all that stuff go around.
Great job,
We had to check up a bunch of times for wrecks. And it was fun. We had a pretty clean race. People around us. Some hard battling, but nothing dirty. We got around the 9 once. I wish we could have stayed in front of them because I think we were a little bit quicker, but we screwed up and hit the apron in front of them, and then if you just stay on that high side, once the tires get worn out, it's so tight you can't do anything down low. So 76.83. Good race. Good race. A lot of stuff going on out there, though. Free track, just coming off week 14, where everybody was crazy. 76.81 there. So pretty in line with that, and he won the race. So I'm not too bad. I don't feel too bad about that at all. Looks like it's about perfect. It's got a little bit more right rear. Could have been driving a bit harder through 1 and 2 probably. All right, we started off dropping like a rock, but then thankfully we stopped the bleeding a bit, and then everyone started wrecking, and we kept the tires on them pretty good, and were able to get some spots at the end. First up, the 18 gets loose, lap 4. This is what we saw going on. We thought was going to be a big wreck, but actually wasn't. 18 gets loose, hits the wall hard, and then comes back up across the track, and we nearly... I thought he was going to kill us right here. That was scary, and I had to check up and nearly got into the back of the 10 because I thought he was going to stay low. I was looking to get underneath the 10. But as the 18 got loose there, Vincent had nowhere to go. Gets loose in front of him and just jumps it to the right, and then there's almost no way to keep it out of the wall after you jump it to the right, middle of the corner. And that's why we end up getting around him. 18 still trying to recover. Oh my gosh. Everybody trying to avoid him. No idea where he's going to go. A little bit of net code there. 12 grabs the wall. 17 big loose through 1 and 2. Such a difference in 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2, it can really snap loose and you can yaw it out through the whole corner, but 3 and 4, it is just plowing. That's how it always is here, seems like. It used to be, back in the old days, you know, like 2011, 2012, it was ice loose out of turn 4. Like, you would spin out so easily out of turn 4 on the old tire model. But that is really not the case anymore. "12 comes up, puts the 14 into the wall. He had the nose there, and it looked like he just kept coming up. 19 on our outside grabs the wall, and I should have given way more room than I did, but 19 does a really good job of not snapping it left off the wall. 12 just trying to go through the grass to pass Trey. All black number though. You expect them to race like that? After he put one guy into the fence. One car loose out of 2, trying to catch up to the 6. '19 maybe looking in his mirror, drives into the wall down the straightaway. And Trey looks like he's broken. Just trying to nurse it home. Now, this is lap 29, towards the end. This was the last thing we did. That's the 7 and the 13. 13 comes down a little bit, but the 7's not really given much room at all. Just close racing there, I guess. And then they get it settled, and we're able to come up and pass the light blue car, as he still hadn't got his momentum, and he had a bunch of right front damage. The 13 there. '20 gets the wall. Yeah, I got up there once and it did not turn at all. I think that must be the new marbles. Can we see them? Are the new marbles on every track, or is it specific tracks like the newer tracks that have it? I'm not sure. I think it's every track, right? Maybe I just don't have the graphics setting on particles or whatever. I should probably turn that on. Now that I've gotten my graphics card cooling figured out, had to redo the thermal paste on it. But now that's all settled. And yeah, start off 13th, drop to like 16th or 17th right off the start, and then make our way back up to 7th. So that was fine. Had to check up and dodge some stuff. Got a 0 incident race out of it. And we got to have some good racing around us. So not too bad. Nice top 10 to start off the season. And we at least had a clean race and a fun race. So not too bad. Looking forward to Season 1 here, 2025. And try and have some fun. Thanks for watching.